This is your girl, Evangelist Kasawale. Hi, God bless you whoever is watching me right now. Please, if today is your first time here on this platform, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that when it drops, you'll be the first person to watch. God bless you. Keep on subscribing, commenting, like, and share for your loved ones, for anyone that you come across on your contact. Today, I want us to talk about Genesis chapter 18. Genesis chapter 18. A child that was promised to Sarah. Yes. You know, Sarah and Abraham got patience. They got patience. You know, they wanted a child from God. Abraham was doing right thing for God. Abraham was straight for God. Abraham do what he's supposed to do for God. But God locked Sarah's womb, so he couldn't give birth for a child. But all these things, Abraham didn't say, God has forsaken me, so I will never walk with God anymore. No. He knew that God that he was walking with, he is everlasting God, and he do his things at appropriate time. He do his things at the right time. So, you know something? In Genesis chapter 18, God sent angels to Abraham's home. And the way the angels, sometimes you need to treat some people good. Because when the angels came to Abraham treated them good. They did whatever he could to hospitalize them, because Abraham treated them well. They gave them water. He gave them water to wash their feet. He led her wife, which is Sarah, prepared some food for them. Even a sheep that was big, he just slaughtered and did stew for them to eat. So he treated them well. Sometimes through the treating that Abraham treated the angels, God helped them. God helped Abraham and his wife. Sometimes you need to treat some people well, because you don't know the people that God has sent them to you, the people that you met outside, the people that they come to you to get some food to eat. Sometimes you need to treat them well, because these people might be an angel. You wouldn't know. They might be an angels. You wouldn't know. Maybe when you treat them well, God will pass through that treatment to answer all your secret prayers. So anytime you need to treat any person that comes across you, or any person that you meet on the road, that you meet outside, the people that they work for you, you need to treat anybody that comes to you equally. Treat them as yourself, because the Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. So if you treat them and love them as yourself, God can use that treatment that you treated them to open doors for you. That is how it went up with Abraham. Abraham treated the angels very well. So at the angels, when they about to leave, they told Abraham that when we come back the next year, your wife will give birth to a son. Because Abraham had a favor of God. So God favored them Abraham was at age of 99. And his wife Sarah was at age of 89. But God favored them at that point. Sometimes you need to pray for a favor. You need to pray for connection with God. If you don't have God's favor, sometimes when you pray, it doesn't work. Because if you have the favor of God, anything that you ask God, He shall be open up to you at this point of time. Ask yourself so many times that you've prayed, but still up to now you haven't gotten the prayers. You haven't gotten the answers of the prayers. You're asking yourself, why is it like that? Why should it be like that? Why must it be me? Because you don't have covenant with God. Abraham had covenant with God. So you need to have covenant with God before, when you pray to God, God will listen to your prayers and do it quickly. No matter how the situation is, He will do it quickly for you. So I'm asking you, what kind of favor do you have? Do you have the favor of God? The favor of God helps you to do everything. The favor of God will help you. You know, that you need to have some covenant with God. If you don't have covenant, it will be very difficult for you, for God to answer your prayers. Because when you have the covenant, it means you have the favor of God. So anything that you open your mouth to seek from Christ, it will come at the point of time. The time will not even pass away. It will come at a point of time. There will be trials, but you will receive what you need to receive. I want us to look something in Psalm chapter 50, verse number 5. The Bible says, bring my faithful people to me, those who made a covenant with me by giving sacrifice. Listen, the Bible says, bring my faithful people to me, those who made a covenant with me by giving sacrifice. So what kind of covenant have you made with Christ? You have no covenant with Him. You are not faithful to Him, but you want Him. You want a favor of God. You can never get His favor because you need to do the work of it for it to come by itself. But you haven't done anything about it. You're not even living a faithful life for Him. You're not even living a righteous life for Him. You're not living a holiness life for Him. But you want your prayers to be answered quickly for you. No, you need to have a covenant with Him. Abraham got covenant with God. He had a covenant with God. So he got the favor of God at the point of time when the angels came to visit him. They told him, the next year that will be coming, your wife Sarah would have a son. And that was it exactly. The next year that they came, Sarah got a son that called Isaac. He got a son that called Isaac. So I'm asking you, do you have a covenant with God? Has God given you the favor of Him? You need to have a covenant with God. And as I have read it at Psalm chapter 50, verse number 5. So have covenant with Him. So in anything, when you ask and pray for, it shall be given to you automatically. God bless you. Keep on subscribing, comment, and like and share on this platform. My name is Evangelist Kasawale. Please keep on watching this channel and share for me. Instagram, Evangelist Kasawale. Facebook and Twitter, Facebook and TikTok, Evangelist Kasawale. Keep on following me on my social media platform. God bless you. Bye.